can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll take a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum. With a market cap of almost $200 billion, Ethereum trades above $1,650. The last few months, Ethereum has seen a huge dump from $4,100 down to as low as $1,300, but it looks as if there is going to be hope at the end of the rainbow. Looks as if Ethereum is gearing up for one huge relief rally. We take a look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar, Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin. We take a look at some news stories going around the Ethereum ecosystem. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Ethereum trading at the $1,600 level is down more than 60% from its all-time highs. Ethereum holders have seen it dumped gobbling town over the last 120 days. But guys, good news is that Ethereum is gearing up for one big relief rally. Ethereum's RSI has gotten to the lowest point we have seen it get to since the bottom of the bear market in 2022. Ethereum has underperform against Bitcoin, has underperformed against Solana. But over the next few days, I believe a huge relief rally is coming for Ethereum. Ethereum fees drops to 5-year low as transaction volume lows. Fees on the Ethereum blockchain have dropped to the lowest level since 2020, thanks to fewer users sending Ether and using smart contracts, says Santiment. And historically, that has been a good time to buy. When many people are using Ethereum, users bid higher fees to get their transaction confirmed. This drives the average cost up. But right now, we're seeing Ethereum fees fall at the lowest over the last 5 years. But that's not all the news. Pectra upgrade is on the way after delay due to configuration issues and an unknown hacker causing headaches during the Holesky and Sepolia test activation. The Pectra upgrade for Ethereum network is now scheduled to go live on the mainnet on the 7th of May. The last time we saw Ethereum having a huge upgrade was in March 2024. That was a Duncan upgrade, and we saw Ethereum rallying to higher prices in March of 2024 during the Duncan upgrade. Ethereum traded for as high as $4,000, and right now we're expecting Ethereum to repeat such movement. Now, history doesn't repeat itself exactly, but it always rhymes. In April of 2023, we saw the Chappelle upgrade. We saw Ethereum rallying to that upgrade. In September of 2022, we saw Ethereum's merge. We saw Ethereum rallying into that upgrade. So I'll not be shocked, guys, if this time is not different. I'll not be shocked if on the 7th of May we're here celebrating Ethereum trading above $3,000, or maybe attempting to get to as high as $3,500. One important metric we have to pay attention to will be Ethereum's Bitcoin's valuation. Ethereum has been dumping against Bitcoin. This is the lowest we have seen Ethereum trade against Bitcoin since January of 2020. So over 5 years ago, Ethereum has dropped lower than when it was trading. The last 5 years for Ethereum holders has been a wild ride. We have seen Ethereum outperform Bitcoin. We have seen it outperform Bitcoin by more than 237%. We have seen it give back all those gains back to starting points. But I'm a huge believer in Ethereum not going to zero. I'm a huge believer in Ethereum being here for the long term. So I'll not be shocked if in the coming days and coming weeks we get a relief rally for Ethereum as Ethereum heads towards the Pectra upgrade. I'll not be shocked to see Ethereum rallying hard against Bitcoin. Ethereum could easily get 100 to a 200% pump in the coming days and the coming weeks. Ethereum holders have been patient over the last few months, over the last few weeks. We've seen Ethereum just slowly grinding to the downside, and you can see that there was a change in momentum from October 2023. We saw, even though Ethereum price was going down, we saw RSI was moving up, but then comes 2025 where all hell break loose. Ethereum just puked. We saw it over the past of 3 months, over the last 3 months, lose more than 43% of its value. It will recover. One day Ethereum will rise again, and I believe that time is very, very close because Bitcoin dominance is showing some early signs of breakdown. Bitcoin dominance is showing us some bearish divergence, and if all things go according to plan, we should expect to see Ethereum pumping aggressively over the next few days and the next few weeks. Ethereum's 200-day moving average currently sits at the $2,448 level. From where we're currently trading, guys, for Ethereum to get back to that level, we're going to see around a 49% pump in the price of Ethereum. Ethereum's 50-week moving average currently sits at the $2,800 level. That's higher from where we're currently trading right now. Ethereum will need to give us a 74% move to get there. Now, banking on Ethereum returning back to the average, Ethereum has deviated from its average price for a very long time, while banking on the fact that over time, crypto rates return back to their average prices, and Ethereum's case is not going to be different. If you look at Ethereum's variation against Bitcoin, you'll see that it's way off those moving averages. For Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, for us to return back to the 50-week moving average, we need to see Ethereum give us one of those huge gigantic pumps where we need to rally up by almost 100%. We need to see Ethereum give us 101% pump for us to go to the 200-week moving average. For Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, Ethereum will need to pump by 200%. And knowing how volatile the crypto market can be, these pumps can happen very quickly. So you have to pay attention. You have to buy low, you have to sell high. That's your number one job in this market. You want to buy low and you want to sell high. You want to buy when there's fear in the market, and you want to sell when great returns to the market. Right now, there's a lot of fear in the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum trades $1,649 with a market cap of $199 billion. We have 120 million ETH in circulation. If you want to get some ETH for yourself, you can get some Binance, you can get some Bybit on Coinbase, on OKX, and anywhere you get to popular altcoins. Ethereum all-time highs happened on the 16th of November 2021. So Ethereum trading for as high as $4,891. And liquidation in the cryptocurrency market has been increasing. The last 24 hours, we have seen more than $41 million liquidated from traders betting on Ethereum's price falling. So Ethereum is currently pumping. Expect the pump to continue till the end of the upgrade. The second phase of Pectra upgrade is expected in late 2025 or early 2026, and we introduce a new data structure to enhance data storage efficiency and a system that improves scalability by enabling nodes to verify transaction data without storing the entire data set. The maximum staking limit will also be increased from 32 Ethereums to 2,048 Ethereums, and I believe that will help pushing the price in the right direction. Ethereum trading around the $1,600 level. The fair value price should be around $2,500, $2,800 if it's moving back to its weekly moving average. But guys, let's not get carried away. When that pump comes, you're going to hear a lot of talks about this time is different, when the new bull market, yada, maybe the Fed is going to be pausing interest rate. No matter the storyline, no matter the narrative that comes your way, then remember that this time is not different. What has happened before is going to happen again. We're just having different players in the game, but human nature doesn't change. So I'll be paying close attention to the price of Ethereum. If we see a rally towards $3,000 level, that will be some telltale sign to take some money off the table. If the rally is very successful, Ethereum rallies to as high as $3,350, and altcoins are pumping, meme coins are pumping, market participants are getting greedy, that will be another telltale sign. Plus Bitcoin dominance dumping, Ethereum pumping, Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin pumping. These are important metrics to watch out for in the coming days and the coming weeks. And Bitcoin valuation against Ethereum is at a new all-time highs. For right now, one Bitcoin can get you 53 Ethereum. This is the highest Bitcoin has been valued against Ethereum since January of 2020. So this is going to be a very big week for Ethereum. This is going to be a very big week for the altcoin market. Hopefully, we're going to see Ethereum rallying in price. Hopefully, we're going to see Ethereum continue in the right direction, currently trading at that $1,600 level. Guys, drop it out in the comment section. Are you buying more ETH right now? Do you believe we're still in a bull market, or do you believe this is just a pause before Ethereum continues towards $5,000, $10,000? Market participants are still expecting us to set new all-time highs. Are you buying more Ethereum right now, or are you getting ready for that big dump that will come to Goblin Town after we hit the $3,000 level? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is.
You have to see it for yourself.